Yes. Have you ever powered on your computer and you see a logo before? Have you ever attended?
Yes.
What of you, Violet?
Yes.
And Amal?
Yes.
What of you, Violet?
Yes.
And Eunice?
Yes.
Okay. So when you power on your computer, it loads. It loads its operating system. So this process is what is called booting. Is what is called booting. So today we are going to be able to define. We are going to be able to define this booting. Secondly, we are going to be able to differentiate between cold and warm booting. Third, we are going to be able to state the importance of booting. Yes. So basically, booting is the process of starting up a computer. The process of starting up a computer. When you press the start button, it loads the operating system, and by that it starts up the computer. Okay?
Yes.
Clinton, come. Valerie, come with your phone. Yes. Your phone is off. Yes. So I want you to start to press the start button. Press the start button and show the class. Show class. Yes. So class, what are you seeing? Yes? You are seeing logo. Correct. When first you press the power button when the computer was initially off, first load the logo, you see the logo. Then it loads the operating system. You load the operating system. So this process is what we call cold booting. Is what we call cold booting. Cold booting. This process of loading or setting up a computer that was originally off, like what Clinton has done, is what is called cold booting. So, yes, you can go and sit. Thank you. Yes, secondly, we want to check on the second type of booting, and I want you finally to press the power button, then press restart. Press the power button, then press restart. Start. Show the class. So, as you can see, the computer is trying to reload again. It was initially on, now it is reloading. Let's give it time. Yes, you are seeing it has loaded again the operating system. You don't need to power it off first, is when you can power it on again. You just need to restart. And maybe sometimes this one can be as a result of maybe your computer has frozen, or maybe it has been attacked by a virus. So you want to try and fix the errors. So this the process of restarting a computer is what we call warm It's what we call warm booting. It's what we call warm booting. You can have a seat, Valerie. Thank you. That process now, when your computer was initially on, and you press the restart button to restart it, so that it can reload and maybe fix some errors that were within your computer. That one we call a warm booting. So, who can differentiate between cold booting and warm booting? Who can differentiate between cold booting and warm booting? Yes, Valerie?
Warm booting is the process of restarting a computer when the computer is already on, while cold booting is the starting of a computer from a completely switch off.
Yes, excellent. Cold booting is the starting up of a computer that was originally off. It was on the off state. For example, in the morning when you wake up, you want to operate your computer, you need to start it on. By doing what? By pressing the power button. Okay? So, that process is what we call cold booting. While warm booting is, for instance, you are working on your computer, then maybe it has there's some problems as erupted. Maybe it has been attacked by a virus, or maybe it has just started behaving abnormally. So to fix that problem, you need to restart the computer. And when restarting that computer, that process, the whole process of restarting the computer is what we call warm booting. And this one is done to fix some errors within your computer. Warm booting is done to fix, to do what?
To fix the errors in the computer.
Yes, very good. We perform warm booting while fixing some errors. So, let's say, imagine your computer has been attacked by a virus. Which type of booting will you apply? Which type of booting will you apply? Yes, Tamara? Warm booting, correct. Why warm booting? Why warm booting? Yes, Clayton?
This is because it is used to correct the errors.
Very good. We use warm booting to fix or correct those errors. Cynthia? Yes. So, let's, I want you to tell me any instance that you use cold booting while at home. Which instance do you use cold booting while at home? Yes, Violet? Switching on a television. Yes, when you switch on a television, you are doing what? You are cold booting. Very correct. Who else want to try? Which instance do you use cold booting? Another one? Give me another one. Yes, Clinton?
So when you in the morning when you want to use a computer, you can contribute because you may have lost the computer before you went to sleep. So in the morning you can contribute in order to use it.
Yes, that is excellent. In the morning when you want to use your computer, remember when you went to sleep last night, you did power off your computer. Now you want to use your computer. For example, I want to use my laptop. I'll press the power button to start the computer. Remember, it was originally off. Now when I press the power button, it will start or it will load the operating system and my computer will start. Okay? So, at least we've understood what cold booting and warm booting are. So, who can tell me the importance of booting? What is the importance of booting? Why do we do booting? Why do we do booting? Yes, Violet?
Load operating system.
To load operating system. Very good. We do code booting to load operating system. The second one, why do we do that? Yes, Clinton?
To check the hardware function.
Great. To check the hardware function. And lastly, you can tell us why we do code booting. Yes, Valerie?
It prepares the computer for supervision.
Very correct. It prepares the computer for its operation, and that brings to the end of our class.